So I'm just gonna sit here and actually do some cutting practice. I just decided to actually, why not record and put it up on my channel as well, just to see how you guys feel about it. I do want to do more cutting videos as much as I do want to do more sparring videos. It just takes a little bit of time because I don't always have cutting targets or sparring partners too much. I do plan on getting more. It's just going to take some time. But I will actually say, for one thing, I do enjoy cutting bottles like this. Are they the best cutting target? No, because there are so many different shapes and sizes that can change how you cut depending on the thickness. There's so many factors, but that's what also makes it kind of fun. You got bottles like this, which honestly aren't even all that bad. Wasn't the best cut. Like that's not all that bad to actually cut. I definitely don't mind plastic bottles like this. But then you have thicker ones like this. And these ones definitely change how much force you got to put into it. Because again, these things are a lot thicker. But can be just as easy to cut, and that thing spilled all over me. But these plastic bottles, they're a lot of fun. You're not really able to do a lot of more fancy cuts with them unless you have a really, really sharp blade, which I'm slowly getting this thing sharpened, but it definitely is going to take some time. And wow, that thing definitely got everywhere. Definitely was not a bad cut though. But as you can see, for myself, this is why I like to practice some more, and why I keep on saying it's okay to mess up or fail. Some people would say that was a success. I would say it was a little bit of a fail, because as you can see, my blade went through, and right about there, it started tilting. So that means as I was cutting, my grip accidentally twisted and, didn't actually have the proper follow through. It still cut, but it also did decide to kind of break through some of it, which is going to happen. It's a bad habit that I do have to fix, and I don't mind it. It's just going to take time to actually fix. I don't even know if I'm even going to be able to cut this one, but I guess we'll see. And I like sticking with very simple cuts because honestly, for most things, again, most bottles like this, you're really not needing to practice fancy ones unless you want to. Damn it. And that happens. Sometimes you just barely miss. And I am fine with actually showing that one, actually, because, again, it happens. Don't be afraid for missing, because it happens. Every single person who practices HEMA, or even cutting, will admit, or should admit anyways, that they do mess up and miss. But being able to actually achieve stuff like this, even if you mess up the first time, just takes time and practice. Nothing wrong with it. Definitely could have been better with that one, but I'm still happy I even hit. And again, some people might notice that I am doing the same type of cut over and over, but that's quite simply because I'm still not skilled enough with the other cuts, especially with this blade, to actually do it. That was a big whiff. Yeah, no, it happens. I need to keep on reminding myself as well that you don't have to be perfect. There we go. I am still awkward with talking. I don't mean to be. It's one of the things I really do have to get better with. I don't really have too many subjects to even talk about besides the fact when it comes to cut-in, quite honestly, edge alignment is really the only thing you need to worry about. Because as you can see with this one, it just broke right through. Far from the best cut I could have done. It went in, but again, that bad habit of twisting my blade, and it kind of just broke off the top. Could be better, yes, but still not the worst. And honestly, just doing stuff like this can be very relaxing, very satisfying, even if you do mess up, once you do achieve it. Like these things, I used to never be able to cut. I used to have such a hard time cutting them. My blade would not be able to go through, they would just go flying. So through a lot of practice, I was able to finally be able to cut them. And I was really happy about that, even though I messed up like 20 plus times. So that's where it's one of those things of honestly just keep on practicing, keep on having fun. And there's my bad habit again. You can see part of it had good follow through, but the other half not so much. And yes, these things do spray water a lot if you don't cut properly. If I had proper follow through, it shouldn't spray water like that as much. But messing up, but it's fun. And I do want to show you guys that you are going to mess up at times. Because different bottles, different shapes, all of that will play a very big part on how you're able to even cut. Little practice swings. That one wasn't bad. Could be better. But again, practice is fun. Now, some people will say things like milk jugs are a little bit cheating because the sheer weight of them will help hold them down. They are a lot easier to cut because of the weight. They are very thin. I still like to think they are a nice one to start off with for beginners and stuff like that, because you don't need to have so much force behind your cut. And they are pretty good with being able to show you how your cuts go. try doing a fancier one here. These things are really nice for stuff like that, because again, you can actually cut cleanly through without too much of a hassle. And I very much enjoy that. Compared to other plastic bottles, which are very tough, rigid, that like to explode, milk jugs, they kind of allow you to do what you're trying to do. Which again, there's nothing wrong with practicing on things like milk jugs. Yeah, I'm 100% messing up now. Dang. And no matter how much you practice, you're gonna eventually just mangle whatever you're trying to cut. I'm no master, I'm no expert. This is just stuff that I like to do for fun. And it's something that I want to be able to just encourage people to do. You know, just have fun with your stuff. You don't have to be perfect. This is going to be a longer one. Not a whole lot is going to be said. Again, still trying to get used to actual long form stuff. So these type of video formats I'm not too comfortable with. I am just trying to get better. But if you have watched all the way to the end here, I do actually appreciate it very much. All the actual support you guys have been giving me, I very much... It does help me actually feel better about even doing this sort of stuff. Not that I would need it, but it definitely helps. I can't lie, it helps a lot. So I very much am appreciative of you guys who do follow, leave comments, and engage in the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much.